A financial storm is brewing in millions of driveways across America. Right now, over 7 million people are more than 90 days behind on their car payments, a number we haven't seen since the darkest days of the Great Recession. And at the heart of this crisis are specific car models that have turned into absolute financial disasters. It's so bad that by 2026, many of these vehicles will barely be worth more than scrap metal. We're talking about a $100,000 luxury SUV from last year now selling for $35,000. A $64,000 Toyota that dealers won't even accept as a trade-in. These are real models from 2023 and 2024 that have imploded in value, and frankly, nobody wants them anymore. Today, we're exposing the 10 vehicles that went from showroom stars to worthless in record time. If you own one of these, I'm sorry. Let's count them down, from the brutal to the absolutely catastrophic. Number 10, 2024 Tesla Cybertruck. The Cybertruck was supposed to be Elon's masterpiece, the vehicle that would appreciate like fine art. Instead, it's become a depreciation disaster, losing 50% of its $100,000 value in less than 2 years. Early buyers thought they'd flip Cybertrucks for profit. Some sold for $150,000 in late 2023. By 2025, those same trucks were selling for half the price. The bubble popped faster than anyone expected. Real trade-in offers tell the story. Owners with 6,000-mile Foundation Series trucks that cost $100,000 are getting offers of $65,000, a 35% loss in just 1 year. Number 9, 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Consumer Reports rated the Grand Cherokee among the least reliable vehicles for 2025. Combined with a 51% loss from $54,852, that's a $28,000 disaster. A Michigan couple is suing Stellantis over a brand new Grand Cherokee 4xe that's completely undrivable. So it totally shut off. I'm on the freeway. Their brand new Grand Cherokee 4xe spent 8 months at dealerships out of a 39-month lease. Stellantis recalled over 91,000 Grand Cherokee 4xe models for sudden power loss, but the damage is done. Number 8, 2024 Alfa Romeo Stelvio. Alfa Romeo makes beautiful, fun-to-drive SUVs. They also make vehicles that shed value like a sinking ship with a 52% plunge from $46,500. One 2024 Stelvio Velo with just 274 miles sold at auction for $32,500, nearly 40% off its $53,120 MSRP. Brand new, never driven, and already worth 40% less. Alfa Romeo consistently ranks near the bottom in reliability. After 3 years, Stelvios retain only 37 to 39% of original value, one of the worst in the category. Number 7, 2024 Polestar 2. Polestar's Tesla Fighter has suffered a value hemorrhage, losing 53% from its initial price of $50,000. Hertz bought up to 65,000 Polestar 2s for rental fleets, then panicked when EV resale values tanked. They started dumping thousands onto the used market at fire sale prices. This flood of cheap, barely used Polestar 2s destroyed resale values for everyone. On top of that, most buyers have no idea what Polestar is. Is it Volvo? Chinese? A tech startup? Brand confusion kills resale. Number 6, 2024 Audi e-tron SUV. Audi's first-generation electric SUV promised luxury and range. It delivered a 54% crash in value from its original price of $70,000. The 2024 e-tron maxed out at 222 miles of EPA range. Real world, closer to 180 in winter. For a $70,000 SUV, that's embarrassing. Audi released the Q8 e-tron in 2024 with 285 miles of range, instantly making the old e-tron outdated. One owner paid $84,000 for a 2023 e-tron and was offered $40,000 trade-in within a year. His words, "First and last electric Audi for me." Number 5, 2024 Volkswagen ID.4. VW promised an affordable EV for everyone. Instead, they delivered a financial disaster. 56% gone from $40,000. The ID.4's infotainment is a buggy nightmare. Slow, laggy screens, capacitive buttons that don't respond, glitchy software updates that made early owners regret their purchase. Tech issues killed demand. VW opened a Tennessee factory and flooded the market with ID.4s. When Tesla slashed Model Y prices, a Model Y cost almost the same as a used ID.4. Game over. Number 4. 2024 Nissan Leaf. The original EV has become an EV cautionary tale, losing 58% from its original price. The Leaf uses passive air cooling for its battery, leading to faster capacity loss, especially in hot climates. Used buyers know they're purchasing a degraded battery with questionable remaining life. Even Nissan is killing the Leaf to replace it with a new EV crossover. Dead EV models don't hold value. Parts and support will gradually disappear. The Leaf pioneered EVs, but it's now a relic. Number 3, 2024 Mercedes-Benz X SUV. Mercedes' flagship electric SUV has become a flagship failure, losing 61% from a hefty price tag of $110,000. Low-mileage EQS SUVs were selling for $60,000 after just 18 months. For $110,000 plus, buyers expected S-Class luxury. They got cheap plastics, cramped third-row seats, and an overcomplicated tech interface. Mercedes miscalculated EV demand and built far more than they could sell. Losing $67,100 in 2 years is not depreciation, it's financial annihilation. Number 2, 2024 Maserati Levante. If value loss had a poster child, it's the Maserati Levante. With 70% value loss from a price tag of $92,000 to $130,000, folks who financed were underwater immediately. $90,000 gone. Maserati consistently ranks dead last in reliability. The brand sits in an awkward middle ground, trying to compete with Porsche and BMW, but falling short in tech, refinement, and performance. One study found the Levante loses 74% of its value in 5 years. Number 1, 2023 to 2024 Toyota Mirai, the absolute worst. The Toyota Mirai has suffered catastrophic value evaporation, 77% gone from $64,000. Used Mirais are listed for $7,000 to $10,000. How does Toyota, the king of reliability and resale, create the most worthless car in America? Hydrogen stations are disappearing. Owners have cars they literally cannot refuel. Hydrogen costs over $36 per kilogram. A full tank is $180, triple the cost per mile of gasoline. Toyota's stubborn bet on hydrogen didn't go well. The Mirai is a technological dead end now. 10 car models that became worthless in less than 2 years. From the Cybertruck's broken promises to the Mirai's dead-end technology, this list is a brutal lesson in modern economics. It proves that new doesn't always mean valuable, and expensive rarely means smart. So which of these shocked you the most? Did you expect to see Toyota at the very top? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If you found this investigation valuable and want to protect yourself from making a costly mistake, do us a favor. Hit that like button, it really helps the channel, and subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.